Hello everybody, Inter back again with another video. I have some break here at work, guys, so I was thinking with myself, let's not talk, why not talk a little tennis? The thing that I love so much, but unfortunately we have not seen any tennis matches in a couple of months now. I don't know how many months it has been, 4 or 5 months now, which is too bad really, but we hope that the tennis season will get started soon. And it will get started in August, like we all know. And it has been, we have got the beautiful news that we will have the US Open without crowd, which is okay. Even though that, of course, when we have crowd, it is much better. But if you look at the situation that we have, then better to have a tennis tournament, better to have a Grand Slam tournament without crowd than not to have a Grand Slam tournament at all. Anyway, in today's video, I want to say my opinion when it comes to these big three, Djokovic, Nadal and Federer. Who of these big three will get most affected by this break? Negatively. I mean, most affected in a bad way. Will it be Djokovic, will it be Nadal, or will it be Federer? Who do I believe from these three will get most damaged, will get most harm? How I see, in my opinion, how I see it, I think. I truly believe, I have big confidence in this opinion, that from these big three, Djokovic, Nadal and Federer, the player who will get most, I said it in Swedish, I'm sorry, most affected will be Novak Djokovic. And why do I believe that it will be him? Because when I look at the past, when he has been away from tennis with injuries, he has not been the player who has just shown great results immediately. That has not been the case. We remember the 2018 when he was out from tennis for, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 months in 2017. And he did a comeback in 2018, and he was not showing amazing results. He was taken out in Australian Open 2018, I believe, in the 4th round, if I'm not mistaken, by Chung. By Chung, the player, the young upcoming player. Where did he disappear, by the way? We are not hearing anything about him anymore. He was looking so promised a couple of years ago, but he has just faded away already. Anyway, he took out Djokovic in that 2018 Australian Open 4th round, I believe, and then Djokovic then was just losing early in Indian Wells, I believe, against I don't know, Indian Wells. I believe he lost against Philipp Kohlschreiber, a good ball striker. Then he lost against RBA in Miami, if I'm not mistaken. Then he lost early in the clay court season. His first big result was when he won Wimbledon that year, 2018. That was an amazing result, and in the end he did a good year. He won 2 slams that year, 2018. He won Wimbledon and US Open. To win 2 slams in a season is an amazing achievement, in my opinion. To win 1 slam in a year, it's great. To win 2 is amazing, and to win 3, it is magical. I don't need to even comment about 4, because that is just out of this world. That has not happened in 40 years or something since Rod Laver. To win 4 in 1 year. I'm speaking in 1 year now, not in 2 years. So Djokovic didn't do a magic. He was not showing magic immediately. It took him 6 months, something like that, in 2018 to show great results. And that is not the case with Nadal and Federer. They are more, when they are away, they just are just, it doesn't harm, it doesn't damage more those two as much as it does Djokovic. It feels to me anyway. So this break will do big damage for Djokovic, I believe, and we're gonna see a proof of that when the season will start in August. So it will not be a walk in the park for Djokovic to win these two remaining slams because I think we will see French Open and US Open with both of those slams without crowds. I think even the US Open, they have already announced that they will have a tournament without crowds, and French Open, they have said that they will have a tournament. And as long as they are saying that they will have a tournament, I guess we are expecting to see a tournament in Paris. So I believe that Djokovic will have difficult times in both French Open and US Open. And if you look at the past, he has not won these two tournaments crazy much, guys. He has won French Open only one time, 2016. Yeah, we know Rafa stopped him a couple of times, 2 times in the finals, 1 time Stampa Wawrinka. So clay is not Novak's best surface. It is really not. Novak's best surface are hard courts and grass. And some of you can say, but US Open is a hard court tournament. Yeah, it is, but it is not. Yeah, Novak has won US Open 3 times, but he has lost 5 finals. We should not forget that. And Novak is not crazy young anymore. He's 33 years old, guys. He cannot just win tournaments like he's walking in the park, guys. It is not just going there and winning them. Players are coming more and more at him. We saw it in Australian Open. He barely defeated no Dominic Thiem. We saw in Wimbledon last year. He should have lost that final. Only a weak mentally Roger Federer. And when I say weak mentally, don't jump on the comment section and criticize me, guys. When I say weak mentally, I mean weak mentally against his top chief rivals, Djokovic and Nadal, especially Djokovic. Nadal in the past, 10, 15 years ago, Djokovic the last 7 years. The last 7 years, Djokovic has owned Federer, guys. He has owned Federer. And Federer, he lost that Wimbledon final 2019. He, damn it, lost it. It was not like Novak won it. Federer lost it. So, that is my opinion. So Djokovic has won his 2 last Grand Slam titles barely, guys, barely. It is not like he has won them with convincingly way. He has not won them in convincingly way. And players are coming more and more at him. Dominic Thiem will start defeating him outside clay as well soon in the slams. He will start doing it. Because I believe that Dominic Thiem is the player who will be the first Grand Slam winner outside the big 3. He will be the first Grand Slam winner because we have not. He will be the most outside the big 3. Federer, Djokovic, and Nadal. He will be the one who will win a slam. I think it will not be Zverev. It will not be Rublev or you name it. Zverev will maybe win a Grand Slam title in the future, but he will not win it before Dominic Thiem. I think Dominic Thiem will be the player who will win. Will win a Grand Slam title first of all the other players outside the top 3. So this will not be easy for Djokovic. So, and some of you maybe will say, but Djokovic will not even play maybe US Open because he has not been very positive of playing US Open. He will play US Open. I can guarantee you that if he's healthy, he will play US Open, guys. Do you think? And even Nadal, because Nadal has not been over positive of playing US Open, he will play US Open too. You think that these 2 players, Nadal and Djokovic, they are playing tennis to earn more money, to earn more fame, to travel the world and see and be like tourists? No, they are playing for the slams, for God's sakes. They are playing to end as the greatest tennis player of all time. They are playing to chase Roger. Rafa is 1 behind, Novak is 3 behind. You think that the US Open will be players there and playing the tournament, and Nadal and Djokovic, they will stay home? No, forget that, guys. Both of them will play the tournament. Both the US Open and French Open, they both. If they are healthy, I can guarantee you that they will play. They will play. And the player who will be most affected from this break, it will be Djokovic. We know that Federer will not play at all because he has announced that he will not play any more tennis in 2020. But I think that Djokovic will have most difficulties of showing great results. I'm not saying that he will be knocked out in the first, second or third round. I'm not saying that. But I am very doubtful that Djokovic will win French Open and US Open. I don't... It is a bold prediction, but I am giving 90% chances that Djokovic will not win French Open and not US Open either. None of them he will not win. I'm giving 90% chances of this. 90% chances. I am giving him 10% chances to win French Open or US Open. I just don't trust him in these two tournaments. Yeah, he has won US Open 3 times, but he has lost 5 finals. And French Open has won only 1 time. I think that the big favorite in French Open is, of course, Rafa Nadal. In US Open, it is a wide open tournament, guys. Dominic can win it. Rafa can win it. Djokovic can, of course, win it. But I will not bet big money for Djokovic to win US Open. I really will not. Nadal, he will most likely win the French Open. Most likely. But it is not 100% sure there either. But most likely. The US Open is more wide open. Anyone can win it. Anyone really can win it. From the top 10. Anyone from the top 10 can win it. But if some of you believe that Djokovic will for sure win US Open, you are not being realistic, guys. You really are not, because this break will affect Djokovic. It really will affect Djokovic, and you're gonna see it when the tennis season will start. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care and bye bye.